Okay, so my name is Coach Corona, and I work here at Allendale Elementary in Oakland, California.
Okay, one of my questions is, how do you feel about the public school system?
I feel like they're really good. I mean, they're good and everything, but I feel like a lot of what's going on with the teachers and the strikes and everything, it's really sad to see, especially with the kids. I mean, you look around, you see they're all happy and playing and stuff, but a lot of times, you know, the teachers can't get the support that they need from the state, and then, you know, you end up seeing a lot of teachers come in, you see a lot of teachers go out, and it's really sad. That's probably the saddest part about the public school system. So for me, I mean, it's good. It's a good curriculum. It's good what they're teaching them. The after school programs and everything really help. But I mean, the way the teachers are like really getting treated, it's kind of sad, especially here in Oakland.
Okay, how has the public school affected you as a person and as a teacher?
I guess it really just made me want to help more. I mean, I look at the teachers. I mean, it's kind of different working with the school program and then working with the teachers, because we're on like 2 different levels. But when I see them and like when we talk to them, it's good to like be a hand to help them. So anything they really need, I try to help. Anything I can do for them, you know, I try to learn from them too, like what they need, so I can kind of work around that and, you know, voice my opinion what needs to be done.
Okay, what would be some changes that you would make in the public school system if you could make a change?
Probably just the funding, the way the funding is distributed. They have a lot of schools in other places like San Francisco who their budget is so way higher. And then you got schools here like in Oakland that the budgets are so small. But I mean, look around, there's a lot of kids, and it's just the way the money is being distributed. It doesn't really make sense.
What would be, how do you try as a person to make the public school system work for you?
I try to volunteer. I actually live in Hayward, so I volunteer at elementary school in Hayward also. Those I just work mostly on the weekends and try to, you know, see how their school system differs from Oakland and see like what changes need to be done to kind of make it more equal.
Okay, and what is your take on the immigration in public schools?
What do you mean by immigration?
Like, how do you feel about them trying to like not have kids that are immigrants learn in the same public? Yes.
I think that's really all bad. I mean, they especially need to be in the schools. I mean, even if you need a separate class, I mean, that's something you just need to do. I look around and you see like the second language classes, how they work with them, and you just see how they advance from starting off in 1st grade, and then they grow up to maybe 3rd, 4th grade, and you see how much they really need it. I mean, in a sense, they really need it to even get out of the elementary and get out to college level and out of the public system. I mean, I think they really need to be here, and they really need the extra help if that's what it takes to get them to succeed.
Do you think in do you think in 10 years or 20 years from now there will be a public school system?
Yeah, I would hope so. In 10 years, I hope. I mean, they can advance. They can advance to something even better than it is now.
And one last question, how do you feel about the food system as far as them eating lots of frozen foods and not enough healthy lunch diets?
That's really bad, but they do try to counter it. You have to like look at how they do try to counter it. We have a lot of wellness activities. We have a wellness month. I know it doesn't really make up for the poor food that they do have, but they tried all their best. Like next week we're having a wellness week, and then they're gonna take people's kids' blood pressure, teach them about eating better foods at home. So I mean, maybe if they can't do it here, when they go home in the store, they can recognize what food they should be eating even at home.
Okay, thank you very much for your interview. I'm just gonna so they can know that I was actually here.
Come on, bro. Is this yours?